Collective, I hope you're doing well tonight. You may hear my dog whining. I've got food in the oven and he thinks it's ready and it's not. So anyhow, let's do a check-in, shall we? Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know about the energies right now? So we've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So somebody has no motivation. Perhaps they have some misdirected activity. They're uninspired. Challenged by Magician reversed. Challenged by poor planning, a lack of confidence, and a narcissist. So they could be a narcissist. They're sitting here, they've got perfectionism. You know, they want perfectionism. Stop. They're misdirected activity. They're uninspired, no motivation. They're manipulating. They've got poor planning, and they don't have the confidence to pull this off. They are a narcissist. Stop. It's in the oven. It's cooking. And in the subconscious, we've got the Empress. So here you are, Empress. These ones, they're coming, you know, they wanted to come after you. Look at this. They've got you in their, he's got you, they've got you in their head. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. And in the recent past, a Knight of Cups on the upright. Somebody, Prince Charming, wanting to come forward with a proposal, or maybe he did. But we also have the Seven of Swords reversed. So it could be that he came forward, maybe he was trying to come clean, or maybe he was trying to deceive. Quit it. I'm sorry, guys. You would think he didn't have his dinner yet. So in the intentions and expectations that they would flip this Empress upside down. They figured that they would stick her in a depression. They figured they'd put you in a depression. Whoever this is working here with misdirected activities, trying to manipulate you, trying to come in with this romance, but they're, you know, maybe saying, oh, they're coming clean, they're telling you the truth, but they're actually keeping secrets. Quit. With the intention of flipping you upside down and putting you into a depression, in a state of negativity. And in the near future, we got the Nine of Cups reversed. So there's some dissatisfaction for these ones that are coming against you. They have a lack of inner joy because this is their read. They're very smug and materialistic. And the lens they're looking through is this conflict. So they are in competition with you, Empress. They want a relationship with you, but it'd be an abusive relationship. They're sneaky, underhanded bullies, and they want a relationship with you. They're coming in with this offer. They want a relationship with you, but it's underhanded. They want to flip you. And in the environment, have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So they lost their opportunity. They missed their chance. Lack of planning. Lack of planning, poor planning. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears, King of Cups in the upright. Emotionally balanced, supportive leader. He's very tolerant, empathic. And the outcome. The outcome is, well, we've got the moon reversed. And so these illusions are, you know, whatever has been hidden is being seen. There could be a release of whatever fear has been being held on to, like but there could also be some confusion and some insecurity here. But there is forward movement. There's movement. There's movement. There's a release of fear. So, okay, so I wonder what that's all about. Oh, and we got Judgment on the bottom of the deck in the upright. So there is a rebirth, a reckoning happening right now. Let's see here, which cards do I want to use? Oh. So somebody is misdirected. They're not really motivated. They're uninspired. They're doing something with pets, perhaps. Trying to get, I don't know, using the love of pets in these reversed manipulations. So they're using pets. They're using the love of pets to try to get this manipulation to work. Alrighty then. So they're challenged. Look at this. They're a manipulator. They're not planning well. Okay, and they're a narcissist. They were hoping. They're an air sign. Or somebody is an air sign, or you're an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They were hoping for a honeymoon phase with you. They were spying. And their love spell didn't work. And they're going to get divorced out of your fields, out of your energy. So that's weird. All these cards came out. So their love spell, and the love spell is the only one that came out in reverse. So yeah, this magician, didn't work. This stuff didn't work. So in their subconscious, they've got this Empress in the mind. They can't think about anything but this Empress. So, and they're going to have to move on because she's not available. You're not available. So they're in the recent past, they could have come in and they could have tried to love bomb you or make you a small offer. You know, trying to be Prince Charming, but they were keeping secrets. It was a very sneaky approach with the intention of flipping you upside down and putting you into a depression. they weren't able to manifest. They weren't able to manifest something. They weren't able to manifest this. So yeah, they intended to throw you into a sadness and a depression because they're careless and arrogant. So this is a caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So it could be that they didn't have enough information to do whatever it is that they needed to do. So there's a lack of inner joy and a dissatisfaction here. They weren't able to pull it off. They're not traveling soon. They're not going anywhere soon. They weren't able to pull it off. They're in conflict. They're in competition with you. They wanted to win at all costs. They're all about abusive relationships. Hey, it's in the oven. Gee, you're not gonna, you've already had supper. They're a narcissist. So they're a narcissist and they're in competition with you. They want to flip you. They see you're this happy, loving, powerful, healed. You're this empress, and they wanted to flip you, and then of course, wear your energy. So they can't. Someone's too full of themselves, arrogant. So they lost their opportunity. They missed their chance. Everybody can see it. Everybody can see that they've missed their chance. They gambled. They took a gamble, and they have problems with addiction or gambling. They have bad finances, hopes and fears. So what they're fearing, they fear this King of Cups. They fear this emotionally balanced, compassionate, supportive leader. Could be this King of Cups is the divine partner of you. And they see that. And this is, cycles. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. And that's right here with the King of Cups. So yeah, these ones have to move on from this Empress. And this King of Cups is here with something ending, something beginning. So all of these ones, these ones are ending. And they have to move on from this Empress. And then there's a cycle beginning with this King of Cups. When we speak of the cards, or I speak of the cards as though, they're just what they are. Ooh! So in the outcome, we've got forward movement and progress. There's going to be a departure. There's going to be a release of fear. You have a guardian. You have a guardian here. The illusion is broken. The illusion is broken, and you have a guardian. So there's going to be forward movement. The illusion is broken. There could be an earth sign involved, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's involved in this judgment here, receiving or giving. I know, it's in the oven. Hold up. So these ones, they have no passion. They're uninspired. They have no motivation. They're using the love of pets, or they're doing something with pets to try to manifest something, to try to manifest a broken marriage. They want to stop this marriage for you, Empress. And they're using the love of pets or the animals in some way to try to make that happen. Their love spell didn't work. Their love spell didn't work. Their love spell didn't work. They're challenged because they were trying to manipulate. They made poor planning. Their love spell didn't work. They're an air sign. They wanted a honeymoon with you. They were spying, but they're gonna be divorced right out of your fields. Okay, because you're the main female, and there's change coming, and they know it. There's change coming. They know it. They were trying so hard to hold on to you because there's change coming. You're moving on. They have to move on. You're the Empress. And you're unavailable. They have to move on. It's a waste of time. They were trying to destroy your future partnership. Wow. They were trying to destroy your courtship, but you got this courtship coming here. They have to move on. Empress has a courtship here. And these ones who, they know that she has a courtship coming up, and they have to move on because it's a waste of time. She's unavailable. You're unavailable. They sent in somebody potentially in the astral realms as a Prince Charming to try to get a contract with you, but he was lying. He could have said he was coming clean, but there was lots of secrets, and he was unable to manifest. Unable to manifest because you're a person of high honor. They came against a person of high honor. And these spells, they're backfiring. They're not working. You're a person of high honor. So they were intending on flipping you upside down, put you in a depression, and to steal your great fortune. That's what they wanted. They wanted your great fortune, and they wanted you in a depression and in a state of negativity, feeling down. They wanted you sad because they're arrogant. So, somebody's expecting something here in the near future. She's expecting something. She's expecting to travel somewhere, but she's not going to get to go anywhere. There's a very dissatisfied bunch here. They don't have a lack. They have a lack of inner joy. They're not joyful. They're very much into indulgence and materialism. They're very smug. They don't get to travel anywhere. They're expecting to, but they don't get to. They're in conflict with you, Empress. They're in competition with you. They want this love. They're just doing the same thing that they always do. So this person who's expecting, this could be a mature woman hanging out with this narcissist, trying to get into your stuff here, Empress. They lost their opportunity. They have addiction problems. There could be something with the child, or they could have done something with the child, but they got problems with addiction or gambling and bad finances, and there's a child involved here. There's a King of Cups, and something ending and something beginning, and there's something in a family room here. And there's forward movement. You have a guardian, and the illusions are broken. The work that they did is not having any effect on you. Yeah. So somebody's working hard still. There's judgment. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, working hard at some job. Let's clarify these things a little bit, shall we? Let's use these ones. No, I'm going to use these ones first. I know, baby. Hold up. It's got to cook. So they were using the love of pets or something, doing something with pets. And they were trying to break up this marriage or to stop this marriage for this Empress. And Something about friendships. They wanted to, like, they're using their friendships, and they're using pets to try to break up this marriage. Their love spell didn't work. They can't manifest anything. This main female is there's changing. There's a change going on. This main female, there's a change. She's gaining her freedom. She's a person who has great gratitude for the things in her life. Yeah, these ones are going to be divorced out of her life, out of your life. So she's got a courtship coming. They know all about it. They have to move on. It's a waste of time. She's unavailable, and they don't get it. And this came out upside down, forgiveness upside down. So I acknowledge that the harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So they're not able to forgive. You know, they have to move on, and they're not able to forgive this situation. You're a person of high honor. They came in trying to love bomb you. They kept lies. They were stuck in their heads. They were doing illusions. The illusions, you know, that they were trying to put inside your head didn't work. They weren't able to manifest this mindset, this depression or sadness. So they weren't able to tap into your great fortune that's coming. Could be that they didn't have all the information. They failed. So she's sitting there expecting something in the near future. She's dissatisfied. She's smug. She's indulgent and very materialistic. She's expecting something. There's balance here. It could be that you are balanced. That you are balanced. So this mature woman is in conflict. She's a narcissist or hanging out with narcissists, trying to come up against you and steal your divine inheritance. She's an older woman. Probably has done this before and trying to do it again. Well, because this came out like this, I'm just gonna, this is, there's judgment here. And trust. So trust the judgment. So these people, they're in competition with you. She's a narcissistic, mature woman, and she wants your seat, Empress. Of course she does. But she's coming under judgment. Because everyone has their own unique paths. Okay, and she wants your path. Well, it's too bad she can't get it. You're balanced. They lost their opportunity. They missed their chance. They made a bad investment. They could have gambling problems. Bad finances. They used their finances in a bad way. They took a gamble with a child. They took a gamble with a child. They did something with a child. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. It's guilt. So they're not able to release the beliefs that no longer assist in their soul's growth. And I accept responsibility for my well-being, and they don't. They're blaming everybody else for what's going on in their life. It's always somebody else's fault, right? Yeah, unless it's actually true. So we got a King of Cups here, a very supportive leader, very tolerant. Something ending, something beginning. There's something going on in a family room here. King of Cups. there's something going on in a family room. So he's courageous. He's acting with courage. And it could be that there is something in a family room, something was done in a family room. I don't know. Somebody's having trouble. Somebody is accepting that they can learn to accept the things they cannot change. And fear is a realization that you're just testing your resolve to live in the energy of love. So it could be that this whatever's going on in this family room, whatever happened in this family room, like maybe there's a meeting, somebody's acting with courage, like maybe there's like somebody's facing their fear, somebody's facing their fear and they're acting with courage, or somebody is in fear and still acting with courage. Somebody is in fear, still acting with courage, accepting the things they cannot change. So somebody's afraid, but they realize that they're testing their resolve to live in the energy of love. They're finding the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So yeah, somebody's afraid, but they're moving forward with courage anyway. This could be you, Empress, after being attacked like this, after being, having people do spells and magic on you and try to flip you and put you in a depression, lying to you about love, saying, but keeping secrets and just trying to manifest a horrible outcome for you. I mean, you could be afraid to move forward with this King of Cups, But he's emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic. He's very much in control and he's balanced. He's a supportive leader, he's tolerant, and he's empathic, much like yourself. And so you will face your fear with courage. You will test your resolve to live in the energy of love. You're going to face your fear and move forward anyway. These challengers, they wanted you to not be able to trust love. They wanted to keep you from this courtship. They wanted to keep you from this relationship that's of high honor. Success. So success is in the reverse. It says, I know there's no greater goal than to love. So there is forward movement. You have a guardian. These ones, the illusion is broken. The work that they did against you is not successful because it is not successful. The work that they did against you is not successful. Okay? They didn't do it with love. And it could be that whatever work you're doing here, that you're doing it with great discipline. And that means you're taking care of yourself. You're doing your spiritual cleanses. You're balancing yourself. You're balancing yourself daily. Okay? You're very disciplined. Oh my goodness. Alrighty then. So we've got this one using pets and friends to try to break up your upcoming marriage, but you're just sitting here all calm. You're calm. You're like, yeah, okay. I'm calm. I'm at peace. They're challenged because their love spell didn't work on you. It backfired, and they have to get divorced from you. They're an air sign. They wanted a honeymoon. They spied on you, but they have to get divorced from you. You're a main female. The love spell didn't work. There's a change coming. You gained your freedom. You're living a life of gratitude. And now they're trying to apologize. They want to apologize. They're furious that they didn't get into this. And there's no compromise. No compromise. It's over. It's done. They wanted your courtship, Empress, but they have to move on because you're not available. And they're not going to be receiving forgiveness because they cursed you. They tried to curse you. And it's backfiring on them. These spells are backfiring. They're not able to manifest it. They tried to curse you. They've been doing that. They probably did a lot of work. You're a person of high honor. They know that you've got this relationship of high honor coming. They're not living and learning. They weren't able to manifest this. They were coming here trying to love bomb you, but it was only to manifest this delusion, this illusion, this depression, this sadness. They're not living and learning. They're not living and learning. They're doing the same crap over and over again to try to gain great fortune, to try to flip an empress upside down and steal her freaking fortune. And they failed. All right. All right. Yeah, they wanted a life of extravagance. So they came after the empress. And they were expecting to travel. They were expecting to travel. They were expecting to be able to indulge and have a life full of materialism. They're hiding evidence for what they did. Or they're hoping nobody finds this evidence. Oh, okay. Well, we got conflict, competition, defeat. So, and abusive relationships, bullies and theft. They're a narcissist. She's a mature woman. She's under judgment. Memory. So she wasn't able to interrupt this reunion between Empress and her upcoming. Yeah, she was intending to steal from this Empress this reunion as a third wheel. She wanted to come in and be with this Empress's partner as a third wheel. And now she's under judgment, and she's facing confinement. Okay. She lost. Lost opportunity, problems with gambling, can't handle her finances well. She's all stressed out, did something with a child. She's blaming everybody else. She's full of guilt. She wasn't able to puppet the Empress. She wasn't able to manipulate the Empress. King of Cups is here. A new cycle is beginning, and it looks like new cycle is beginning with this King of Cups. Yep, and there's going to be a vow with this King of Cups. You're going to face your fear, and you're going to move forward with this King of Cups into a new cycle. It's going to, yep. Stop. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. And so there's forward movement. You've got a guardian. You've got a guardian angel. You got a guardian angel. The work that these ones did against you did not work. Okay, they're in a state of darkness, and they're very insecure right now. They misinterpreted everything. The illusions are busted wide open. What they did was not successful, and they're sitting there in a state of fright right now because everything that they did is backfiring. And yeah, and this came out in the episode. So they're frightened. They're frightened of what this justice is going to be. They don't want justice to be served, but it's right there on the bottom of the deck. And you know what else is right here on the bottom of this deck? Judgment. We've got justice and judgment right here. And then we've got judgment right here as well. Right there. So that's what's happening. So whatever group of karmics came against this Empress, it looks like they're going to be receiving exactly what they deserve, just as they should. I hope this helps, and I'll see you on the next one.